You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Come on in, come on in. I know it's late. I hope you guys, I'm not keeping you up from, getting settled into your bed and, getting up. And I know tomorrow's Monday, so I know a lot of people got to go to work, including myself. But anyway, it's been a long day. I worked today, 8 hours. And then I really hate how I hate when TV shows put out all the episodes like all together on the same day. And I'm like, oh my God. And I got to review each episode. So I have to watch like 3 episodes back to back instead of watching 3 episodes over a week apart from each other. So that's why I'm just now doing the Ruthless reviews, because I had all them other reviews to do. And then they came out, 3 of them at the same time on the same day. So anywho, if you guys, one, you can check out my review of episode 1 and episode 2 that I did earlier of Ruthless. They are now on the channel. So on my YouTube channel, so just go click on videos and you'll see those reviews of episode 1 and 2 for season 2. But we are going to review episode 3 right now, and make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. If you're new here, subscribe to the Hood Table, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our shows, uploads, or lives. And on that note, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, and of course, don't forget, feel free to comment in the chat your thoughts on the show. Even though we on episode 3, we can discuss anything from episode 1, to episode 3, or something that happened in the past, or what you think might happen in the future, anything like that. So feel free. But so this episode was called "Holding On by a Thread." And I just have to say that so far, like thus far, I think I'm enjoying, even though we only on episode 3, I think I'm enjoying season 2 better than season 1. Season 1, it was good. It was good. But I think this season 2, I think the entire season, Tyler Perry is not going to be playing with us, not one little bit, no matter how some people think of some of the scenes or storylines, are involved in this show. I still love this show. So yeah, I'm still gonna review the show and watch it. But yeah, so in episode 3, they were back at the gate of the compound, with Oliver pleading and begging and Andrew to help him find that wheelbarrow, child. The wheelbarrow that has Lilo's body in it, stuffed under a pile of wood. When attempting to get to get rid of Lilo's body, Daikon, he had stopped Oliver, telling him to leave the wheelbarrow, outside of the finance trailer. But when Oliver returned to get it, the barrel was gone. And according to Oliver, it just disappeared. Like, I don't know where it went. It grew legs and just ran off somewhere. When in fact, William had found it. And he was up there exercising with it, lifting, trying to get his muscles bigger, and working out and running up and down with it, and using it as weights, or I don't know what the hell he was doing, but evidently he was trying to get stronger. He wanted to get stronger, and Andrew was like, when he came across him, he was like, what the hell? What you mean you getting stronger? What are you working out for? Why do you need to be stronger? And then when he told him, child, please let me know how y'all felt about that scene, because when he told him what was going on and why he needed to get stronger, and he told them literally he's tired of being fucked by the highest every single night, each and every single night. And I was like, every night, every night, the high, out of all the men there, out of all the ones he's attracted to, out of all the other ones he's sleeping with, he's taking advantage of him every night. Okay. Okay, I can now see why the highest is really strict on him eating. I mean, we knew before, why it was important for him not to eat a lot, why William was sneaking around to get food, scared to get caught and put in a punishment trailer because he's starving. The boy's stomach is caving in along with other things. Okay. Um, but yeah, the highest, he's been really strict on him about not hardly eating anything. He needs to make sure the passageway is thoroughly passable with little to no mess left behind. I'm sure y'all got all that. I'm sure y'all got all that. But I feel I feel so sorry for that child. What is William? Isn't he 16? I think he's 16 or 15 or something like that. But who, Tyler Perry, child. Mm. But anyway, I was just like, Lord, every night, every night. But now even though Andrew, he didn't want to hear anything about that, he promised if William never revealed that secret to anyone else, he'll teach him how to fight. But for right now, Andrew needs Oliver to put Lilo's body in the back of Lilo's car in his trunk until Andrew figures out, something else, or, the next plan for the body to try to, get rid of it or whatever, the dismembered, disfigured body. As a matter of fact, Andrew, he had asked Oliver, he was like, how the hell? Because when he saw the body, when he dumped it out onto the ground, hey, Deborah, what up, fam bam? How you doing? When Andrew dumped the body, when he dumped like the wood and shit that was on top of the body, when he dumped the whole thing out on the ground, he was looking at that like horrified, like, what in the hell? Did Oliver lose his mind? Did he go crazy? Like the way he had cut and chopped up that man in a fit of rage, crime of passion, in a courtroom, he might have been able to get away with it, but he ain't in the courtroom. He's in a whole coat. He's on a compound where their rules and structure are quite different from the, real world. But, yeah, he told him, like, I learned how to do that, basically in the streets. He was involved in stuff. He was in the gangs. Oliver's an OG, triple OG. And even in prison, he had to put in some work. And, basically, he don't only know how to use that big old gun he be carrying, he also knows how to slice and dice a nigga up as well. And slice and dice he did. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. But anyway, as far as Daikon meeting with the highest, Daikon, he was still meeting with the highest, with the highest questioning him about how he speaks to Oliver, because Daikon don't care one bit about not Oliver, I'm sorry, River. Daikon don't care one bit about River. The highest claims that it really saddens him that Daikon refuses to treat River, like a brother. And, it's kind of like if a man got several wives and they sister wives and one of them don't like each other, but in this case they like brother husbands or something. I guess. I don't know. But it saddens him to hear how Daikon speaks to River. But in fact, the only person that Daikon says he trusts is the highest. He don't trust River. And he barely trusts Andrew. Basically, he trusts Andrew, to a degree as far as he can throw him. But until he has reasons to trust others, he told the highest, about this piece of gate surrounding the property that has been cut And obviously, it upset the highest because for some unknown reason, he cannot understand why anyone would try to escape. Like, why would somebody want to leave this great place that we have here? Why would somebody want to escape from him or escape from the compound? Um, I know why, but so he commanded Daikon to get everybody together so that they can find out who's the responsible party for tying. They basically tore down the gate, cut it with some, I don't know, something sharp or something, clippers or something. And then to conceal it or cover it up, they took some thread and kind of just like threaded the hole in the gate, threaded it back together somehow or whatnot. And somebody found out. So he wanted Daikon to get everybody together, get the whole village, the whole cult together, meet at the pavilion so they can try to find out who did it. However, Daikon convinced the highest to let him handle it, which he agreed to do. But then the highest said once they're found, he wants them hung from the pavilion. And I was like, say it ain't so, say it ain't so. Hold up now. We can't have that. We can't have that. First of all, don't do them like the white people used to do us back in the day. Don't hang them from a tree. Please don't. But even if he doesn't go ahead with that, he still wants them dead. So I don't really think he cares how they die. He just wants them dead. So Oliver, so Daikon, he had Clark try to find out, who it was that's trying to escape. He came back and told him that he saw about 6 people, but only the ones he could recognize was like a married couple or something. He couldn't really tell who the others were. But instead of sending Clark back to get them, Daikon wants Clark to give them a head start, chase them down through the field, chase them down through the wood like wild animals. And that right there reminded me of that movie. Do y'all remember that movie? What was it called? Oh my god, what was that movie called? The Running Man. Okay, The Running Man. Okay, like they chased them down. They let them get so far, give them a head start. And they basically running for their life, like literally running from their life. So that's what the highest wants. He wants for Daikon to get them a head start, and then chase them down, run after them, hunt them, and then eventually kill them when and if they're caught. So basically, yeah, they're going to hunt them down for sport, only to kill them in the end. So, oh, child, that man is ruthless. Thus the name of the show. Thus the name of the show. But what did y'all think about Daikon kissing Andrew? Long and hard on the lips. When I saw that shit, I was done. Because, for a while I've been wondering, was Daikon really gay? Is he bisexual? Is he anything? Because again, they don't see each other as adult or child. They don't see each other as male or female, woman, man, none of that. They just see each other. And that's why it's cool for them to have sex with man, women, boy, girl, child, over 12, under 12. It don't matter because they don't see age. They don't see sex. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. I don't think Andrew was ready. I wasn't ready. I know Andrew wasn't ready for all that. He kissed him, so he grabbed him by his hands and pulled him close and kissed like he was so happy that Andrew had came back to them after killing his wife, because they first didn't think that Andrew could go through with it. You know what I'm saying? And technically speaking, he didn't. We know that. Andrew knows that, but Daikon, he doesn't know that. But yeah, after Andrew came back, he kissed him and he was like, you know what? This is enough proof that you had no intentions of betraying us. We can trust you. And while we all know that his wife is not dead, his wife Sarah's not dead, I'm still going to need my own proof that Andrew hasn't been totally compromised. Especially like that whole scene when he was with William, after William told him, gave him the skinny on what be going down at nighttime with him and the highest. And how, I mean, what he's just looking for a way out. He's just looking for somebody to help him, somebody to step in and stop it from happening. So, like, you just sat there and listened to that boy tell you how to assaulted these night. Like, how could you look in his face and just tell him, I'm gonna teach you how to fight? Like, what the hell is fighting with the highest gonna do besides maybe get William sent to the punishment trainer to be whipped till he bled, if not killed? I don't know which is worse. Probably death. Because just like who was that, Paula? Just like Paula, she drunk that bleach because she was like, forget all this. I'd rather be dead than beaten and disrespected and all that kind of stuff, during the coat. So I don't know, but I was just like, I need more proof that he has not been totally compromised. I really do, because I can't tell. I can't tell. But anyway, Daikon, and Andrew paid a visit, after that, after they spoke and after they kissed. Well, Daikon kissed him. Andrew didn't kiss him back. But yeah, after that, they went to pay the highest a visit, to inform the highest that Andrew had indeed completed his assignment, so they believe. So now I'm wondering, what will the next assignment? What will his next assignment be? Will he have to assist Daikon and Clark killing the escapees? Because if he kills even just one person, if he plucks the hair off of just one person's head, I'm definitely going to believe that he has been compromised. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all know if he has been compromised or not. What y'all think? Because sometimes it's like, okay, he's still with the FBI. He's still working undercover. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been pulled all the way in. And then at other times, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where you stand, bro. And I really need to know. So I don't know. But anyway, Andrew and the highest, they changed their I love yous, and he took off to his trailer and whatnot. But now, River and Joan, the accountant. Okay. River met up with Joan to discuss their escape plans. Again, Joan needs to know if River thinks it's still safe for them, for some of them to leave that night. To which he said, no. Now, keep in mind, Joan wasn't going to leave anyway because she's like, it's too many people. We can't leave all at the same time. It might be a bigger chance of them getting caught. So she was going to stay behind. And we know Zane was going to stay behind as well. But Paula, of course, was going to go with others. But evidently, he's concerned that the escapees will be caught, leading to the punishment of everyone, all of them, each person involved. Still yet, Joan believes that after going over the escape plans, she was like, we didn't went over it. We didn't rehearse it time and time and time and time again. So they should have it, all in their heads what to do and what mark to go to, what spot to go to, or whatnot. So she's like, the runners, they'll be fine. They should be fine. So should she listen to River, who claims that his gut never steers him wrong? He was like, I've gone my whole entire life listening to my gut. And this doesn't feel right. He was like, man, this is just a bunch of bullshit, man. I don't know, man. This some bullshit. But not only to him, Zane, again, she didn't leave. She was like, she thinks it's a mistake as well to try to leave that night. Not period, but that night. Some of them just had a odd feeling, a weird feeling, some vibes that it wasn't going to go right that night. And then, Zane, she's been beaten. She's been put in a trailer, before the punishment trailer. So she knows exactly what it's like to get in trouble and to be disciplined. But if they were to be caught trying to escape, we all know, Zane included, she knows what could happen. Everybody who is trying to escape will surely be murdered. I mean, that's what usually happens. The last lady they found on the railroad tracks dead. Okay, and they try to say she tried to beat the train across, but that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened. But with Paula, all that went in one ear and out the other. Zane was crying and snotting. Please don't go. Please don't go. Paula is determined to get the hell up out of there. So she wasn't even trying to listen to her at all, at all. But I guess we shall see. Maybe next episode, if they don't drag it all out, what's going to happen to the ones who is trying to escape. But as far as as far as Ruth, Tally, and Yancy. Tally, believing that Ruth no longer has her best interest at heart because you know what Ruth is focused on now. So Tally has decided to make her own plans of escape. Her decision was primarily brought on by Ruth's her past actions, her greediness, also, her, as Tally said, fucking her way all the way to the top and forgetting about everybody else, down below. But after Tally accused Ruth of also not caring about Tavia or Callie, Ruth went clean. Oh, she slapped the shit out of Tally. But in return, Tally returned the favor. She was like, She slapped the taste out of Ruth's mouth again. And next thing you know, they was tussling, rumbling and whatnot. Ruth had her hands around Tally's neck, trying to choke the shit out of her, talking about, take it back, take it back, take it all back. Tally was like, I shall not. I will not take it back, shit, because she can't tell where Ruth stands right now. Like, is she only after the money now? I mean, of course she would have to escape after stealing the money, but Tally is not concerned about the money one bit. She don't care about that shit. The only thing Tally wants is to get out of there and get the girls, get the kids, all the kids out of there. That's what the plan. That's what was the plan was from the very beginning. But now Ruth, she's about to be greedy. She's about to be greedy. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Let me know. And then Tally also threatened Ruth talking about, and if you let anybody know of my plans, I'll make sure to spill a lot of your tea as well. So, and I'm thinking, why would Ruth say anything? Because she's up there, scheming and conniving and sleeping around with everybody to get what she wants. So I don't think that she would say anything. I really don't. But what do y'all think about FBI agent Brian and his wife Lynn? Like, how many wives of his co-workers is Malcolm sleeping with? I kept wondering, where is Lynn going? When she kept asking Brian, have you ever done anything wrong to me? He was like, well, I might have paid more attention to my job. I might have ignored you sometime or not paid enough attention to you. I might, I snore real loud. He was just trying to think of some reason why she was trying to leave him. But after saying he's never cheated on her and her telling him in response that she slept with Malcolm, child, is Malcolm just asking for an ass whooping? Now, their boss Mac had already warned him last episode that if you don't stop sleeping with Andrew's wife, Andrew might go upside your head, boy. But Malcolm is also sleeping with, well, okay, I don't know if he's continued the affair with Lynn, but she did say that they slept together. And I'm like, I wonder if Lynn knows about Sarah or if Sarah knows about Lynn. And then Cynthia, I'm sure she doesn't know about Lynn. That's her own cousin. This man is sleeping with everybody's wife at the doggone FBI department. I'm like, how nasty and scandalous. Just low down, dirty dog. That's what he is. Just a low down, dirty dog. I can only imagine how many other wives he might be sleeping around with, or how many other, even single women. I mean, he just seems like a womanizer or something like. I don't know. And then he got his loving, doting, beautiful wife at home. I don't know. Besides a little alcohol, AA meetings she might need. I think she all right. I like Cynthia. She just get a little too tipsy from time to time. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. Let me know what y'all think about so far, this is the third episode. So let me know what y'all think about season 2, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Let me know your thoughts on all the different storylines, the different characters, the different scenes, and let me know what you think. Are you still feeling it? Are you not feeling it? Are you still enjoying the show? Are you not enjoying the show? Let me know how you feel about that. And also let me know what you thought about my review. And again, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you Also, share the video. And also, if you're not already subscribed to the Hood Table, please do me a solid and please subscribe to the Hood Table. It would mean so much to me. Thank you so very much. And don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, IG, Twitter. We also have our own website, thehoodtable.com. You can go right to the thehoodtable.com. You can also click on our store link over there and check out our merch on Teesprings. We have everything from t-shirts, coffee mugs, face masks, leggings, hoodies, all kind of stuff over there. So yeah, check us out over there as well. And in the meantime and in between times, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant, and always, always, always keep it hood. Bye. Good night.